I'm waiting for mankind.
Yo, what is up? I am back with more Subnautica Below Zero. I'm also just trying to figure something out because I tried to use Restream to get my stream chat like all in one place or whatever. But I think it also stopped me from going live to YouTube. So I may have to post that later. That's all right. I still have the Twitch stuff on, so if you're on there, what's up? If you're not, still what's up? I hope it's actually uploading, but I don't know that it is because I can't see it on there. So that's all right. So anyways, I'm feeling a little bit better today. Just a little bit. Not like the best of all time. But I decided I would try to stream today anyways because I'm blowing my nose a little bit less, which is epic and cool. So I think last time we built a sea truck, which was great and epic. And this time we are going to plan on using the sea truck to go to that area where that old lady was and try and see what's up with her. Okay, it looked like the stream was dropping pretty bad there for a second, but I think we are good now. All right, we got sea truck. We got still a bunch of empty batteries, but that's okay. Bunch of water, bunch of food. I think if I can, I will make an extra battery and then head out. Those are seeds. Do I have the actual stuff? No. Okay. Let's get some of those plants. Looks like the weather is horrible, awful again. As usual.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen
That's
efficiency
what we're looking
decreased.
for. Those glowy little plant boys. Gimme. And then hopefully we'll start growing these soon if we can get like a grow bed and stuff, but we'll see. Our base looks so beauteous. Okay, I'm like, what is the light shining on there? It is none other than the beautiful sea truck. Alright, let's make ourselves one more battery. Then we shall be on our way. We don't need this on here anymore. And I don't think we can make this until we make the vehicle bay or modification station, and we can't do that till we get a diamond. That's right. Let me just adjust things here. Okay. All right. Let us endeavor to go forth with little or no vigor. I am excited, however, to be driving this sea truck and seeing like what all we can transport with it, because I think that'll be kind of iconic. Alright, so we need to go to this place. Definitely not particularly fast, but I think it's worth taking. And hitting fish with, I guess. Because it is something that will keep our temperature consistent, which I think is important, obviously in this game. I do be hearing some uglies. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. That looks pretty cool. Bro just passed away. Let's make sure there's nothing around to kill us and get some scans on some stuff here, because this looks sick as freak. Cool.
Take fluid intake.
There's one of those guys, which does not like the sea trucks. Well, they do, but not in the way that I would prefer they like them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Eat one of those as well. Pretty sure if that guy gets a hold of my ship, it's kind of ogre, so let's not have that happen.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transport vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Okay. I wonder how big this map is. Whoa. Now that's very interesting.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
This is not
Oxygen
like
efficiency
modded or
decreased.
anything, but this looks pretty similar to those worm things that we had in the other game. Oh. What is that? Please tell me those are friendly. They seem friendly? Glow whale. Yeah, he gotta be friendly with a name like that, right? Right. Okay, nice. Man, this is beautiful. I want to check these out really quick too. Cause like, weird. Very weird.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It doesn't seem like this game has as much of an issue with things being too loud. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit more because this music is great. And I want everybody else to be able to hear stuff as well. Okay, so I can only go to 150, so I'm gonna have to make the rest of the way myself. Seems like.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Yeah. Do I have to go down there?
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Get the scan and then go back up. Don't want to be too silly here. Exosuit thermal reactor.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
I might
remaining.
have cut it a little bit close. We'll see, we'll see.
Oxygen.
Very close. Oof. Yeah. A little bit too close there, goodness gracious. Okay. So... what am I looking for here? Okay, that doesn't seem to be making me go deeper, so I will take the sea truck back this way and see what we've got, I suppose. Oh. Like a cave down here. That thing definitely doesn't look friendly. Definitely not. Aha.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I'm not gonna have oxygen in here. Okay. Let's not be silly. I was hoping kind of by the look of it that I would, but no.
Warning.
And that's okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's just take it up here. And then down as close as we can. Which is, you know, not terrible. We can swim back up to that pretty easily. Just got to be careful, like last time. Also, let me just make sure. Yeah, all right. Anything to scan here? Yes. Finally. Swim charge, that's gonna be nice. Hydrochloric acid. That definitely got chomped.
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
This is a light stick. Okay, let's get into the main portion of it here, shall we? Just top it off once more. And in we go. Aromatherapy lamp. Nice.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go back up.
Oxygen.
Cutting it pretty close again, but that's okay. Control room. Okay.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Something definitely happened here. Not good. And that doesn't count as a fragment. Oh, their nuclear reactor blew up. And that would do it, huh? We need to get out of here again and get some oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, shoot.
Oxygen.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. I'm getting that way too close sometimes, but that's okay. We did it. It's always hard in these beginning stages to really balance it well. It's not something we can scan. Also, some of the things that you could scan last game, you're not able to this game necessarily. Sorry it's so dark. I'm trying to be quick here. This is what we are looking at. Okay. Need to go back out.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, I'm not even sure what they were doing down here, but I'm sure the logs will tell us and everything, so I'll go over those in a minute. I just
Warning.
wanna
Passing 200
get
meters.
all the
Oxygen
thingies.
efficiency greatly decreased.
I think we've finished with this room. Looks like my sister had a friend. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna
Warning.
check one
30
more
seconds of
time,
oxygen
just
remaining.
over everything, and we'll see. Hey, what's up, Spooky Moose? Welcome to stream. It's going pretty well. I decided to check out Below Zero, and I'm loving it so far. It looks great, and the story is pretty interesting so far too. Lots more dangers though, of course. How are you doing today? Whoa. Postcard. Anything else? I would say no. Alright.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, a bunch more things. Very nice, very nice. Let's see what else we have here.
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's
New
beautiful.
vertical freezer got
Like the
delivered on
person who gave
Monday.
it to me.
If I didn't
Ours
know
died
better, I'd
after
say
a
you
manual
were flirting
defrost.
with me.
Oh
Do
no.
you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore.
I think
Not when you're looking
I
at me
remember
like
you
that.
talking about that. I'm glad that it got delivered. Okay.
Investigation notes.
What do we got
Omega
here?
Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated
This one has a
from
5-year
distance.
warranty. Oh,
Lab
good.
equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Wow. So maybe not what we thought. It was not like a nuclear explosion. Someone exploded the laboratory.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Karab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Alright, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Karab bacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Y'all, why can't we just leave this stuff alone? Aw. Looks like he had someone he was in love with. Or maybe family, but I don't think he's alive anymore. Okay. I mean, she looks like a government official, that's fair. Bacterial analysis. So I'm assuming Daniel was also involved in this, and then our sister found out, and it was not so good. Contact has been lost with the Aurora some 18 months into the journey to install a phase gate, and the Aradni arm report inside sources. Altera launched the Aurora to much fanfare almost 2 years ago and recently announced the ship has arrived at the destination solar system. The Aurora had reportedly now missed more than one routine check-in. Asked for comment, a spokesperson for Altera said communication with the ship outside of the phase gate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances and is commonly interrupted. The Aurora was in good shape and ahead of schedule the last time they checked in. We have no reason to think anything changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize that Altera cannot yet explain the loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking every possible measure to re-establish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Yeah. Keen readers will remember, however, that Altero's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the trans government to rebound with positive news against the odds. Directors' shareholdings and dealings are, of course, not public information. Yeah, I found a lab that looked like it had been sabotaged intentionally.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. And we have a couple more things there. Alright, let's get some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I think we got everything we need from that. Oh. My bad, my bad. These lily pads are pretty cool. Let's actually take a look at our map. Yes, so there were like these green things over here, which I now know are lily pads. So we've visited the Omega site. Yeah. And we've done Outpost 0, I believe. Alright. I'm still not really sure what this is supposed to be directing us towards, but hopefully...
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
My bad. So let's go down and investigate this a little bit. Built a base on top of a lily pad. Nice. I tried to build one on like
200 meters.
an iceberg,
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
but it kind of just seemed like I couldn't do that, which I was like, huh? So I didn't end up building one topside. Mine's just in the middle of the ocean. The bronze suit is in this game. Let's go. I was hoping it would be. Very nice. I just like, I don't see anything over here. I do want to check on top of this landmass though. Uh-oh. Bro looks like he's hungry for my ship. Don't want that. More lily pads, more whales. They are so beauteous. He's not gonna try and eat me, right? Okay. Bro's chill, bro's chill. The spinnerfish. And that is for sure a sea monkey. Want nothing to do with that. Swear.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
Yes.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We do want those. I don't know what that is, but yeah. I have a feeling we just need to go farther down than I can with my sea truck. Also, I do want to get a scan on this guy if he isn't going to eat us. Well, that was a mistake. Ew. That is so yucky. Who invited him anyways? Ow. Yuck. So much yuck. No, that's different than a sea monkey. What are you? Don't hurt me. Oh, frick. That was a horrible idea also. You know, just going up to everything, trying to die as usual. Bro.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Is we good? Okay, we good. We definitely found the base that we needed to,
Warning,
so I'm
passing
not
200 meters.
too concerned
Oxygen
about
efficiency
that
greatly
part.
decreased.
I just don't know what we are supposed to be looking for down in this part, really. Don't know. I suppose I can scan these things too, which I will in just a minute, but I don't want to die.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A lot of people are really negative about the game, but although it is a smaller game and a shorter storyline, the graphics and the story are pretty good. My only disappointment was the most amazing plants couldn't be collected and grown around my base. Yeah, that's fair. I do really like a lot of the plants, and I've noticed that you can't collect seeds from them or anything. And it seems like a really nice game so far, and the graphics are a wonderful continuation of what was already there, so I have to agree so far. I'm enjoying it. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Can I scan this, please? Ultra capacity tank. Yes. Excellent. Like this plant here. Looks pretty good to me. Can we collect it? No. Hi,
Warning,
Jim.
30 seconds of
What's
oxygen
up?
remaining.
Welcome to stream. Good to see you again. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Warning,
I thought
30
that was
seconds
gonna
of
give me
oxygen
more oxygen
remaining.
than it did. Where's the other one? Run!
Oxygen.
Okay, really gotta go.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, frick. That was a horrible time to have that die. Thankfully, we are okay. Alright, let's go back down there because I think there's more that we can still get.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Uh-huh. Tell me something I don't... Is that nickel? What the heck? Okay. I'm assuming this is like a, what's the word? Like the Lost River sort of area, maybe. I'll definitely need more crush depth if I'm gonna go down here though, so I think that's good for now because we've gotten our oxygen upgrade and a couple other things. And a piece of nickel, because like that's pretty good. Alright, upgrades. We have I need 3 more. Alright. We have at least that we can do. We haven't found rubies yet. I don't know. We'll head back for now. I don't want to crush my truck. I don't want to die. But I'll be back. These guys need to lay off chomping me, that's for sure. Super rude and disrespectful. I'm kind of missing the little, like, the noises that the sea moth made, where it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. This one's just pretty quiet. Oh. Oh. Got it. It scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. That is, oh. This is the thing, I think. This is what I've been looking for. That is a crazy chance that I just found that. Because the last known location is over there. Maybe it's not what I'm looking for, but this is crazy. We definitely have to explore this. Great. What a lovely welcome party. Another one over there too. Jeez. Alright, how do we get into this thing, I wonder? Can we get into this thing? Also, no leviathans in this part is crazy. Or in this game so far that I've seen. Okay, he's kind of keeping his distance enough. Let's go inside. Oh, we need a laser cutter. We don't have that yet. Did that just give me like a whole thing of titanium? That's kind of crazy. And copper wire? Pop off. The creature sounds in this are like 10 times louder. Yeah.
Warning.
No
Passing
kidding.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is it too loud on stream, like as far as the music and the creature volume? Because I obviously can't tell. I turned it up like 5 earlier, but if it's too loud, that's obviously a problem. Is this small enough just to like put in here? No, it's fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, I can just kind of like put it in here, so I'm gonna do that just to save on I hope I can get that back out. Just to save on the back and forth a little bit. Yes. At least they give it to you in here so that you can eventually get in all of these. Okay. Also, Spooky Moose,
New blueprint
I think
synthesized.
you will be happy to know that I did craft a flashlight. I'm just not using it right now, but it's in my inventory. It's a miracle. Never before seen content. Alright, let's top off on food and water. I don't know how much more we can really explore. Because this is glass. Is this broken? No. Is this broken? No. Okay. Let's just do one more run through. We do have the laser cutter now, so
Warning.
that'll
Passing
obviously be
100
helpful.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Aha. There was more stuff I missed. Another way down here. You're not the first person I've watched that's never used the flashlight, but it's much brighter than what you were using. Is it really? Oh my gosh. Well, what do you know? That is so true. Dang, bro. See, I tried it like a couple times, but I was like, eh, it's whatever. Dang. Look at me, missing out. Maybe I will use it more this time, huh? Like, the difference is actually crazy. I like the speed, of course, of the other thing, but gosh, dang. Okay, so I did this one. Anything in here? This has been down here a while. Like, ooh. Man, they're giving you like actual useful things. Not that the other game didn't give you anything useful, but having like craftable, or having the items already crafted and getting those as drops out of chests is kind of crazy. Alright, let's go back and make a laser cutter, shall we? So where's this at on the map, roughly? I know I don't have a map, but I do have this. So if we came from the lily pad place, it's like, it's kind of close to that, where that marker was. Okay. Oh, we got this. Yeah, alright. So it's 308. I don't have a compass. It's over here somewhere. That's what I'd be knowing. We can't get in this way. Alright. And it's roughly the opposite direction entirely of our home base, about 850 meters. Alright, I can work with that. Shoot, dog. I'm not a fan of those guys, for obvious reasons. Also, I keep forgetting it's an Arctic game entirely when I come out to areas like this. Is that poop? Does that mean our boys are here? Is that what that means? Oh, that's not poop. That's not poop. It's not poop. Ah! Dude, that's traumatizing. Oh, man. it kind of looked like poop, okay? Like, for sure, for sure. Dang. They got me good. Yes, I love that they put them in too, because, like, bruh. If that was gonna be the one thing that carried over, it should be those guys for the noise that they make, which is awesome. And they're so annoying. Every time you go in cave, you're like, are they gonna get me? I hope they're in the next one also. I think it'd be a great ad. And I don't even think they need to change them really either. They're beautiful little guys. Whoever got the pleasure to work on those, it's iconic. Alright, here's the base. The base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I maybe should have checked what you need to make a laser cutter. Yeah, we need a diamond. Just like last game, and I don't got that. So we can make all of those now. We can make that. We can do these things. Okay, cool. But we don't actually have the recipe for the prawn suit, I'm pretty sure. No. Alright. That means we didn't even get the new oxygen thing either. We should just make an extra tank, I think. Also, I'm making this because it helps marginally. Yeah, let's clean out our inventory, get things sorted here. By sorted, I mean just chuck stuff everywhere. I do want to make a grow bed and start growing things for battery. I do have it. When did I get that? Don't know, but I have it now. We've got water filtration. We got a bunch of home stuff. Nice. Let's make these into titanium. Empty out those flares and just chuck them everywhere. Because I don't ever use them really. Oh my, I have so many. Why do I have so many? Ayo, flare party. Yippee! Yippee! Why do I have so many? Is it 3 per? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna put them in here. Embarrassingly, not so embarrassingly, I think that's maybe the second time I've used a flare. Okay. Framed picture. I think that's also, I don't know. We'll put up more of these. We will eventually spend time on base modifications. That actually kind of sucks because that's the Kara virus that's been mutated, I'm pretty sure, from that stupid guy. That's our sister. All right, we'll put this in with the other one. We are making a grow bed. Right. Put these things back in here. And we want to make a battery charger preferably, which is what? Wiring trinket, which is 2 silver, which we don't have, but we will get eventually. Alright. I think grow beds go. I don't love the placement of that scanner room. I'm gonna move that eventually. We'll put the grow beds like over here or something. That. I always hit the wrong button.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
For evading scurvy. Alright. Put one clipping through the ground because it looks so beautiful. Of course, of course. We've got seeds in here for one of these guys, which we will need. What are we, pirates? I don't know. Are pirates not riding on top of the sea, but in the sea? Reverse pirates. I want to plant these. All that fish eating. Yeah. And then we'll put this in here as well. And then we will destroy it with the power of... Why does it sound like that? Very suspicious. They're so small. So small and beautiful. Alright. I want to get some more... Well... Yeah, we need to get more silver. Okay. And that is gonna be down below. Might as well get some more of this. Just get like so many of them. Can I teach you a trick? Yes. Any suggestions are more than welcome. Also, I think we got swim charge fins. But I think that's a modification station thing. Alright. Maybe I am getting stuffed up still today. My nose is dying. But that's okay. Truck. Don't want to mess with that guy. If you hit the gel pod twice for seeds, then pick it up and replant it, you get to hit it again for 2 more seeds and repeat. Ooh. Once that next one grows, I'm trying that. That is a good trick. Thank you.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I already got this, I think. Yes. Maybe that's where I got the battery thing.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Dude, I
Hull
keep
damage
doing that.
imminent.
Oh. Okay. Anyways. Alright. Let us... I gotta blow my nose. It's crazy. So much better. I feel alive. Yes, so true. Thank you. Because who knows where I would have ended up at that point, because I got all that stuff. Alright, this gives me silver. So creature eggs. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Still doing decent on oxygen. What is that? Is that sea truck again? Yes. Okay. Speaking of which, I'll make sure I do not get turned around and then have no oxygen.
Warning. 30
That's
seconds
not
of
what
oxygen
epic
remaining.
gamers do, am I right? And we all know I'm an epic gamer, for sure, for sure. Alright. Back into the cave, because I have 2 silver, but honestly I could use more. Would also help if I turned on my light, huh?
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
there's like
efficiency
a-
greatly decreased.
Oh, that's a diamond. Yes. It's like a whole place down here. Is there another one chilling? It'd be great if there was. Doubt it though. Don't wanna be stupid. Make sure we have enough oxygen. My sister was going to visit this weekend, but she went for an interview at a school and is now like you. It's not
30
production
seconds of oxygen
facility.
remaining.
No. Yeah, it's like, it's going around real bad right now. I just call myself a snot factory when I'm sick like this, because it's so ridiculous. So, interview at a school. Does your sister teach then? I really want, like, ooh, lore. And another diamond. We can get one more. We will be epic gamers. It's like more silly stuff down there waiting to kill me. Just saw a diamond you missed where you were cracking those stones. Grab this boy. Who's cracking those stones. Wherever the heck that was.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need to get back up there. Dun dun. It's probably like right over in that area. I will go back. I want at
Warning.
least
30
another
seconds of
diamond or
oxygen
2.
remaining.
And if we find rubies as well, that would be amazing.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
This is not where it was. Where is it? That sounds horrifying. There is something down there.
Seek fluid intake.
I will. Chill, chill. Use your torch. True. That is neither of those things. This one. Yes. What is this? Fabricator module. Oh, those come back quicker than I thought they would. That's nice. And it's nice that they've just like given me a bunch of oxygen down here. Let's go down and get this thing. Okay. Gonna make sure I don't pass away. These things are just huge. Yuck. Oh, here's another one. Perfect. And then we'll scan this and get what we need. And then we will get more oxygen. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I'm leaving. I am leaving. I got my diamond. Get me out of here. Yuck. Wow. Man, I just looked at him wrong and it was over. That is so rude. I'm just glad we made it. Woo! Because technically, we haven't died yet. I don't think, unless I died very first episode. Yeah, that's me. That emoji is me. Ooh.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay. I don't have any. Let me. I have a gel thing. I should probably just get a fish though. And it says immediately, but that's more of a suggestion in my... Oh, my inventory's full. Gosh, dang it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. Okay, I do have more water in here. We good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so we need this, and honestly, these also. So, what are we doing? We want to make this, and we want to make I'm gonna put this here for now. We're making this. We can't make that yet. Hold up. Copper wire, titanium. We can do that. Because we have... Oh, just chilling. So let's put this here. Put our plethora of uncharged batteries in there. It's always nice when you get your first battery charger. We'll make that in a minute. I do want to be making this because I feel like that would be great. We need a computer chip. What am I doing? Computer chip. Yes. Copper wire. Table, coral sample. Else did we need? Titanium and lead, no problem. It's not quite centered. Or rather, it's like, I think a little bit crooked, but that's alright. I didn't want to make that yet. I was just looking, but we made that. That's fine. Alright. Nice. Quite the small selection compared to what we did before, but it's alright. And then we need, what, one of these boys? Yeah. We are in business now. Let's go. Alright. Let's get that off of... There we go. Alright. This is great. This is great. I love this. If I were to guess... Oh, no. This is still absolutely slaying at its job. Great. We love to see it. And then, is there like a... I wanted to make... That's not what I wanted. I wanted to make the HUD thing. Oh, I don't have magnetite yet. We don't have rubies. Is there not like a moon pool? Also, how do we make enameled glass in this game? Because I haven't seen any stalkers. So... means the recipe will be different. We need a diamond per... Are you for serious? That's really annoying. Wow. I'm not trying to be a brat, but gosh dang, bro. That's expensive compared to the other game. It's kind of offensive, actually. Okay, let's get more food and cry about things later. So you're telling me if I hit this 1, 2, and then I pick this up and I plant it again, I can hit it with the 1, 2. You are right. That's pretty fantabulous. Thank you. Grow a bunch more of these, yeah. And a bunch of these. And I'm eating this one just for good measure. Just because I feel like it. Alright, I need more bladderfish. Gimme. Gimme that also. Alright. Still can't believe that's a diamond per. That is bananas. I also noticed there's not a way to make bleach, I guess, that I know of yet. So the only other water we can really make is then with our what am I trying to say? With the water filter, which takes a bunch of power, but honestly, that's okay because these fish aren't infected. And we aren't infected that we know of yet. But we probably will be because those scientists suck. I should do is not that, but this. Do some little like maintenance moment. Oops. See, when we went to that location, I thought it was gonna be where that lady was, but turned out giant ship instead. But I'm not complaining. It was a cool place to go. I'm just like, alright, so we have the laser cutter, which is excellent. Honestly, we might as well change the battery on this now that we have more ways to charge batteries. Looks like we is struggling a little bit with power. Not sure that I quite want to go for the nuclear one yet, though. Alright, let us... I'm hesitant to go back there. That was so scary. Oops. But I think we honestly should, because we need more resources. This is not the way to go, though. We need to go this other way. Or do we? Why am I like lost? It's this way. Okay. There we are, there we are. Okay. We've already been over there if I remember correctly. I'm not thrilled to be going back down here, but we gotta do it. Gotta do it for the resources or something.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I was kind of paying attention that time, guys.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
What am I looking at over
efficiency
here?
decreased.
Looks like this plant is sitting very daintily on the edge of this. What is that? Interesting. More alien tech. We love to see it.
Warning,
That's
passing
not a
200
diamond.
meters. Oxygen
I was so
efficiency greatly
excited.
decreased.
Not even a diamond, even a little bit. Alright, I've got to be a little more careful just blankly staring at things, I think, huh? Oh, it sounds so scary down here. Yuck. Diamonds. Yes. Okay, gotta stay on top of my oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh no. Do we go in the same situation? Am I crazy? Yes. Yes, I am.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Probably because we
oxygen
went to
remaining.
the same dang area. But we also got a bunch of diamonds.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What was I even trying to build anymore? Something. Oh, I was trying to do the depth module. Yes. So I need 2 enamel glass for that. Which we have the diamonds for now. And we have
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
simply looked at it wrong or something, bruh. Okay. Lead glass, which takes more of the quartz, which is right in front of us, so we should grab that. I would also love rubies, but I don't think we finna get that right now. Look, another dainty plant. Yippee! Chance of gold. Alright. We'll get a bunch of this. Metric freak ton of this. Gimme. Alright, we're still looking good inventory wise. Got more lead. We get one more. Oh. I don't even have another battery that's worth putting in there, but I'll put that one in there for now, I guess. Any more quartz for the homies? Any more? Yes. Okay. We have all the stuff we need. Let us go back home and create the thing we need and rejoice greatly. Obligatory bump into thing. Very important. No, bro. Don't scream at me. I'm loving the oxygen plants, personally. I think that's great. If I think I will still build another tank, though. Because I think that would be helpful. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I feel so welcomed. Alright. Enameled glass. Lights flickering again. Rudely. And then plasteel is titanium ingot, which I think I just have chilling in here. Yeah, thanks to that shit. And that should be good. And then we can build this. Nice. I'm kind of sad maybe no moon pool. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't keep me from doing the upgrades for a while, but I don't know. It's nice to have. Only 300? Ugh. I guess that's kind of how it is with these types of vehicles. Alright. Whee! Very cool. Alright. I think that is enough for now. And honestly, all my little voice can handle because it's getting kind of sore. But we did a pretty decent job of getting some upgrades, getting some things that we needed, and doing some exploring, which is always fun. And so next time we will continue to do that. We definitely found new areas of the map that we haven't fully explored. And don't forget, if you missed the last series, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, which is same name. And I'm also posting these there. And I think that's it. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.